All right, guys. Big game. Big game. Like the committee said, man, if they don't do it on Sunday, Monday, Thursday, sometimes Saturday, we don't do it. Today is Saturday, baby. Let's get it going. Hey, we hate to say that the commissioner's team, man, they may not make the playoffs. They may have a stand up in Monarch Land, or they may not have a stand in Monarch Land. Hey, well, there's always an inside shot. Hey, the coach said they're not going to make the playoffs because they're not going to help us out, so they're not going to beat the beat. So there you go. We done heard it live. We don't even need a press conference for that. Hey, Monarch, we can't worry about Seattle helping us. We can worry about the Steelers helping us, though. I mean, you may win the division, man. Never know what happened in the last 2 games, dog. All right, hey, the Steelers can help us at the end of the week, and we can help them. So we'll be the best teammates Week 17 you ever saw before.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. Happy holidays.
Even though we hate each other, we despise each other. We don't want each other to win, but that week we all gonna be pulling for each other.
The Monarchs going up against the Ravens.
So, with that said, let's get it on. Let's get it on, baby. All right, man, maybe the beat or lose today, but the beat don't matter if they lose or not. They win their division, so it doesn't matter. But these guys put their all black on. They came out to mean business, boys. Ravens got their all black on.
Week of the regular season, week 16, and we've got a good one in store.
They put their all black on. Wow. They look pretty in black, man. Wow, I like that team.
Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, and Charles, you look at this Raven team.
Any uniforms look better than mine.
They
Shit.
were winners last time out. They'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
All right, let's do it.
I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week. They put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense.
All right, guys, we got to watch around the league what's going on because it's critical.
Win in a row.
And we got to play our game as we doing that. Oh, that's not a good kick there, fella. It's not a good kick.
A good stretch here. Winners of 7 of their last 9 games. This will be fielded at the 6.
All right, good hit, fellas. Good hit. Way to start the game off.
Just shy of the 25 at the 20.
We're on radio broadcast right now.
So here come the
Listening to the Steelers game
football for the first time.
and the Seattle Seahawks game.
Out by their signal caller in his 2nd year in the NFL now.
Hey, well, he's ahead of San Francisco, so he got one team he got beat in the lead over there. Hey, man, what was that call? That's holding. Bring that shit back. There you go. We're going to take that lick. That guy was supposed to be sacked.
So oftentimes you see defensive holding. Here it's offensive holding for the flag.
Rams 9-5 though, so he got to hunt the Rams. Got to lose 2 more games. So it may be dim for him right now for sure. It may be dim for him right now for sure.
Come out here in the eye. They go play action here on 1st down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Oh, it's just taken in. It's complete. A huge play there right off the bat. 43 yards.
Now that play will end up on the highlights.
Man, where my other control at? I'm starting to get mad. This controller here is starting to get on my nerves.
The extra time, it allowed for the big completion downfield. Those guys made that play possible.
Where's my other control at for real?
So the offense has it 1st and 10.
Good sack.
Now escaping this time is he'll go down.
Tired of this shit. Get your ass out of here.
So for that time on the sack, and it brings up second. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
And a long way to go for the offense here on second down. They'll run the option left. And he's got room. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. That'll get him some of what they need.
Okay, this quarterback runs on this team.
And 9 forthcoming.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it. And while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented him from maybe going all the way.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. To the sideline.
All right.
Nice catch.
Good stop, fellas.
Make sure the feet were inbounds, and they were.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, do a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. So the folks here in the stands this afternoon, they're happy about that one. Their guys get the early advantage after the opening drive field goal.
This guy made a 56 fucking yard field goal against the wind.
And that's got to give them hope that good things are in store here today.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. Gets fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And a glance here at their shifty mobile signal caller. To him right up the gut. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards. And here's the offense today that hopes to get off to a strong start. Bounce him out to defensive end. Wherever you want to put him, Timmy Jernigan can play. So 3rd and medium here, 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. And that's That's one of his advantages of a passer, is now with his height.
Good throw, good catch.
Firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just goes right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker. That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker makes the stop.
On second down, we'll try and run the counter. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. A well-executed blitz, no doubt. Great job by the linebacker. Maybe the quarterback, if he could have seen that, could have audibled there.
Yeah, he needed to be in a different play because that one just meshed perfectly for the defense. All the gaps were filled except for the one the offense really wanted to run through, and that was filled by a big man wanting to make a tackle.
And he made a great tackle. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he gets it to the 32.
Hey, so you playing right now, baby. You know it's a must-win. Let's do it.
Tight end, and I think they were looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely.
I mean,
size, the hands.
Speed. I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
And on the ground they go with the running back. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2.
Get through that hole, man.
Changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling the plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
The screen, that's complete. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. And just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend.
Hey, man, you can...
3rd and 1, partner. No need to be fancy there. Just use some...
You can use your 4th and 4 now, man.
And pick up the first down.
And the next snap coming inside the red zone here. And they give this time to the tailback. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
A 1-yard gain could look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone. And now for the offense, this is play number 11 here on this drive. And defensively, it's a nickel formation here on 3rd down and 9. They'll look to throw. His throw caught right around the 6.
God damn it, man. Get in the end zone.
Lead to a first down game.
Oh, mine.
Nice pickup of 14.
Good catch, though.
Stick sets up a 1st and goal.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You got to find your tight end in that situation.
on just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. Now back to throw. That's caught at the 2. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown. Big tie-in. First touchdown on the year. And his guys have taken a first quarter lead.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback, especially when you're able to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker, sometimes they work against a smaller defensive back. But when they find it, they go to it, and it often results in touchdowns.
Now this is up and good to make it.
Good drive. Good drive. 5-minute drive. Way to go.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be fielded at the 6.
Good hit.
Return here, he gets it out to the.
That could have been a fumble right there.
The Ravens offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. And fortunately, the points on the board last time, they had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put.
Oh, that could have been picked off.
And this is incomplete. And a look at the offense that is hoping to put some points up in bunches here in this one.
Guys, I like what I see. Come on, let's play. Play with some momentum, baby.
They come out here in the eye.
Good. Oh, wait, a good hit. We had him in the backfield for a loss. But way to pick him back up.
8-yard line. They only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming. And this defensive line will be looking to control the point of attack.
And that's what they've done throughout this season. This is a terrific unit. They play together very, very well, and they don't permit big plays to happen.
Tough spot for the offense. 3rd and 8. One receiver left, 2 to the right. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, way to hit him.
He'll just toss it away.
They got to punt it now.
So he tosses it away, and that brings up 4th down.
Partner, how many times have you heard it? Pressure creates diamonds, right? But it also bursts pipes. And on that one, that's what they got. They got after him, and he was fortunate just to get rid of
I'm playing video games all fucking day, man. It's 7 o'clock at night. God damn. Wow. Man, shut up. You know, you really don't want to play. You always motivated when preseason hit.
This one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. And here now.
Hey, I'm gonna do you a favor, man. If you play me this year in preseason, man, I'll let my team just play by themselves.
Last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy.
I don't hear you crying like a little bitch.
Take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Now a handoff looking right. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4. Timmy Jernigan, the Florida State man, in on the stop.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Guys blitzing, man. I see what kind of defense they run. We're gonna start tossing over the top.
Looking to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Good catch.
If you're running out route, it's likely you end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. We played a quarter here on Christmas Day.
On Christmas Day, baby. Christmas Day football. We need a Christmas present.
To this.
This presentation
Christmas Day football, baby.
is brought to you by Gatorade, the sports fuel company.
Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon as it's London football to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down. They come out here in the eye. Now a play fake here on first down. They've got his man complete. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. That one goes for 30.
They didn't beat your ass, though, didn't they?
And that'll give him
That's my point. The record don't matter, bitch.
speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
They beat your ass, beat the shit out of you, and they ain't beat nobody else. Right there.
It is a defender, so you have to either play off or make sure you're.
I bet the Chiefs say, how the fuck never do that shit and we lost to them?
Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he is going to lose you.
Guys, there was no blocking on that play.
A loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
And when you're trying to set up a counter play, that's what a lot of people call influence play. You're really hoping those defensive linemen are really agile that day. If they stayed out late the night before the game, they're not moving as fast, it's a lousy call because that means they're just going to sit in the hole that you have to create just by the movement of your offensive line.
And there they got the ball to the outer third of the field, but tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, things get stacked up in there if they don't move as well as you want them to. They're probably just trying to escape and couldn't get away.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard. It's the Pro Bowler Jamie Collins that makes the stop.
I do know from experience that if you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you get ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Third down now following the run. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And incomplete here on third down.
Big D, I don't know what happened to you, man. You used to be my best wide receiver, guy. You don't turn around and catch the ball. You don't do nothing no more, man.
Now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit here. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. And this will split the upright. It's right down the middle. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So it's a 7-play drive, but it stalls out in the end.
Let's credit the defensive front seven. They were a little leaky at the start of the drive, but they stiffened toward the end.
Set now to kick this one away. Off it goes.
All right, guys.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Time for this defense now to get back on the field. They got the stop last time that resulted in a punt, and then it resulted in 3 for their offense.
And this is one time where the defense won't get credit for creating points, but that's exactly what they did. All right, forced them into a punt, turned it over to their offense. Guess what? Points went on the board.
Points went on the board, 3 of them. Now they'll be looking for another stop. They come out here in the eye. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And not a whole lot doing there. So get it up to about the 28-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Homer, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
Now it's 2nd and 7. They'll run it now out of the gun. Across the 30 to the 31-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there, so they'll leave them with a third and about 4 more for first.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like you to keep carrying it, thank you.
And now it's a 3rd and 4 situation for the offense. They'll set up a throw. Gonna look deep for Wilson. He's got it.
God damn it, man. Every time we do that, they catch a pass.
All the way down inside the 35.
There will always be a place for methodically marching.
Guys, come on, man. How you going to let them get that on that defense I set up right there?
Like that, have explosive
Got failed
plays.
down.
That's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance.
How do you get behind you?
Towards a victory.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. They'll give it to him right up the gut.
Good hit.
And he's going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
And that's why you see so many teams play a 3-4 defense, because that set gives you a lot of flexibility about where to bring pressure from, and it's hard for an offense to pick it up. Left side, right side, up the middle, especially with some really flexible.
Welcome to Monarch football.
And they're behind the sticks here a bit now, dealing with a 2nd and 12. They'll run it now.
Oh, what a lick!
And the play goes no.
Beeson, I like how you be hitting them, boy. Pow!
39.
Fuck out of here.
Loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
Man, there's no doubt the defense has to be excited after stacking up back-to-back running plays. But I still remember my old coaches saying, after you've had some success, you better be careful. They might have an answer for you, so make sure you...
All right, guys, stop them right here, guys. Open to a field goal.
And don't get overconfident.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. The Ravens send their punter out now. On for his 2nd punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking for...
Man, he got the ball at the 4-yard line.
Mark this at the 4-yard line. There he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of him. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. But hope to see more of that before this game finishes. But right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the second quarter. They'll come in, and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked on by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And they'll have great field position here as the ball will be at the 15-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
The defense.
That guy was supposed to cut inside. I didn't look at that play right. Oh, that's my fault.
Last time, force another punt. Last time it resulted in a field goal.
I ain't not look at that play right.
Here, though.
And the best defenses are in the business of preventing points and creating points. And that's exactly what these guys did on their last possession. Why?
Wow.
They got off the field on 3 and out, turned the ball over to their offense after the punt, and let them roll downfield, put the ball through the post for a field goal.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. Didn't have anything downfield, swung it out to the flat. He did the rest.
Such a staple of so many offenses we see now. You know, in our discussions with how many times do they tell us, hey, this offense is designed for either a touchdown or a check down. We saw the check down on that play, and boy, was it successful.
We saw a touchdown, too. And he'll put it through, and that evens us up at 10 apiece. A nice, tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score it. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This will be fielded at the 8. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Now this offense ready to take over again. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. He's going to walk one deep left side here. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on to it at 2nd down.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's 2nd down. And they'll go on the ground. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2. Now 3rd down.
That play never fucking worked, man. Why you call it?
The defense won that play so fast that I think if the running back even had time to notice if anyone was there, it was just a blink of an eye, and there was a loss on the play.
Play clock winding down. So now it's 3rd and 12 with an extra defender here in the secondary, a nickel look. the defense in press coverage here. Now the Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on third down.
Could be a blitzer.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Going left side, it's complete.
Good first down.
Yards there as they convert on third.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Back to throw now on first down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. A good first down call as the screenplay gets him 9.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation. Take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive linemen said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
So it'll be first down here after the run. They go play action here on first down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball.
You got to hold on to that.
2nd down.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
Offense still needing 10 yards. 2nd down. Gun. They'll look to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
All right, good catch.
Reminder that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll check in with Larry Ridley in Orlando with highlights and analysis of this first half of play.
And I'm going to check in with a heater.
I'm going to be right there with you, partner.
Come on. Big D. How you dropping passes, man?
And whenever I see guys running the in route, I know that in the back of their mind, they're always wondering who's lurking inside that might put a big hit on them as they try and catch the ball.
And on 2nd and 10 now. A play fake as they set up to throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Man, how you seeing them scores, man? Because I'm not seeing them scores. I guess you got a later game while you getting those scores.
It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. Back to throw again. And this
good catch.
Hook up. It's complete.
Good catch.
15 yards through the air on a first down.
It fits the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic. So anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. you're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even added a little extra at the end with a short run.
Oh, long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. They'll look to throw here on first down. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And this is going to result in losing yardage.
God damn it, man.
Driven back to the 8.
This guy not getting nowhere around that corner running.
That time, and that's going to lead to a third down.
To me, that's a superior play by the backer because he was allowed to, I think, run free on it and make that play. His defensive linemen, they cover things down for him because offensive
Pizza back yet?
linemen, what they're trying to do is
Huh?
is block the guy at the point of attack and then climb to the next level and give the linebacker. And you're not allowed to climb. You got a free hitter, and that's what we saw there. And a really nice play resulted for them.
On third down, he'll drop the throw. A hit as he throws.
Oh, that's some bullshit there, fellas.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
That could have been a fumble, guy. You got to start holding on to that ball.
So out comes a field goal team
Yeah.
for the second time.
I'm coming.
From the left half, should be a fairly easy one here.
Oh, you went with him?
It's good. And they will take the lead.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I take a drink and 2 slices of pizza, please. Since you went.
Team play drive to get the.
All right, guys. Way to go. Get the field goal. Don't bend and don't break, because we can break and throw interceptions left and right because we've been doing it.
In this case, that didn't, but really good.
Guy almost got a fumble, man. God damn. Now, San Fran whooping Atlanta's ass.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
I thought they did that in one of them games before. We were seeing highlights from some game, wasn't it?
Second and 9.
ESPN was doing that, okay. Okay, that's what it was, okay.
We sat with the offensive coordinator, Brandon, before the game and said, how are you going to move the ball running it against the #1 defense? He gave us no indication, didn't tip his hand at all, so we have to see how this unfolds as this game moves along.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So we've reached halftime here. Charleston's already thrown off his headset. He's out here. He says, it's Christmas Day. I'm going home. We're not done yet, though. As we send you down to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando, where we find our man Larry Ridley with our halftime report.
So let's take a look at the highlights from the first half. Ravens have an F of 42. Offensive line won't be able to hold up here. This was a loss of 5. Monarchs have an F of 4. You're getting quick pass and completion, and this play will go for 6. The lead grows to 4. Monarchs with ball midway through the second. Their every throw will be kicked off. Mostly the one who makes the pitch to get a boost.
All right, 13-10 at halftime. D-da-dee, D-da-dee.
Ravens tied up the
scores as we come back for the second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
All right, guys.
Not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Ravens defense as they head out to set up shop. They're losing here as we begin the third quarter, trying to stop this from being a bigger deficit.
I used to play for a coach who always talked about getting the other team's attention. And in this case, they want to let them know that you're going to do the dictating from here on out, not the other way around.
Trying to impose their will as we start the third. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 9 yards is the pickup there. They'll have a 2nd and 1.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. And third quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you've stopped the clock and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding the clock.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
There's so many times during camp and practice that you get bored as a player doing regular drills. But how about that shed and skate drill right there by the linebacker? You do it each and every day. Get the blocker away and get into the backfield and make a big-time tackle. That's what we just saw.
They'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 11 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
They come out here in the eye. It's a quarterback sneak. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches.
There may have been a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for 4th down.
So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. Now this time he'll look to throw. And he finds a man with a crossing route.
Good throw.
Inside the 20 before he's brought
Good
down.
throw.
That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. And look at the numbers, a repeat performance. It seems right now it doesn't matter how many guys they're going to put on him, he's going to catch the football.
And when you hit that zone, and that's what he's in right now, where everything is working well for him, and I think it's in combination with what the offense coordinator is doing. He's a primary target. He looks at his play sheet, knows he wants to get him the football, and has designed some routes effective for the last 2 weeks. He's really been fun to watch. How about the timing on that one? Well, they were in sync, weren't they? Three-step drop, balls out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
6 yards to go here on second down. And they'll run it here. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down. And he's back here in the struggle department in this one like he was a week ago. And, partner, I think you can pin some of this on that O-line. That room to run, just not there.
You mentioned last week that it felt like the offensive line was getting beaten to the punch by the guys across the ball.
It was pretty evident, I thought.
I mean, they were off the ball fast, penetrating, getting into the offensive backfield, really spilling a lot of runs before they got started. So I thought your observation was spot on then, and you're right there again this week. Same thing is happening, not able to get started.
Good catch.
Able to control the point of attack.
It's a 10-yard gain there that sets them up now first and goal. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. You're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. They come up in an offset eye. Now a handoff.
Good touchdown run. Right there.
His way into the end zone for a touchdown.
That's what we're talking about.
A great effort there with touchdown number 12 on the year. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Second effort there, he was determined to find pay dirt, and he did.
I think that's a great example of what coaches talk about, a back that runs behind his pads, and he uses pads to get him into the end zone.
Got a big game coming up in Cleveland here next.
Now they'll line up to kick the extra point.
You know, the Steelers got a big game in Buffalo, so they're going to be on each other's team. Wearing each other's jerseys like little bitches on that day because we want each other to win.
So that one a long 11-play drive. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be fielded at the 6.
Whoa, what a hit.
He'll get it up to about the 26-yard line.
Good lick, baby.
25.
Okay, she getting their ass whooped. Let's go, Houston.
Offense getting ready now for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Now they try the right side here. And he powers his way up past the 30. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
4 yards remaining now on second down.
Good leg. Good leg.
And his rough afternoon continues. He's going
And pop his ass.
They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive line is just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking. But you got to help them get some confidence, because you can't abandon the play calling right now.
Back to throw.
Good lick. Way to make him punt it. That's what I'm talking about.
So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
We just saw another example of really good defensive football, which has led to the cushion that they have in this game. Got to him once again, knocked him on the ground, forced an incompletion.
Yeah, they set the tone. It's one thing to set the tone, another to come in here on the road and set the tone. pass is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. Comes the offense.
Oh, boy. That dude, man. That dude a wash up, man. Y'all can't win.
Again here.
They can get away points. Hey, hot potato, take it. I don't want it.
Once you get back in the end zone.
It always is punch counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
If you run pressure, I love it. See if they dial it up this drive.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
Second down following the run. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And a hit jarred loose. It's incomplete. Incomplete pass on second down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on third. The play clock's running down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down.
Good throw, good catch.
Pick up there, and it moves the sticks.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they could do so many things.
That guy falling fast, boy. He was doing good. He was doing good for a minute, boy.
Kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks. Those guys are worth their weight in gold.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people. This is a great example of a really
That guy's starting to make that sound, guys. That ain't good.
to tackle position.
And ready now for second and 9. Play action, they'll throw. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
That's pass interference, guys.
And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And incomplete. The contact made the ball run free and brings up fourth down.
You tired, man. You let a linebacker hang with you, guy. Come on, man.
Offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well. And he didn't get that done on that play.
And they'll send out their punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. Pulled in at the 24. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Ravens, they'll take over. And we get a glance at this defense again. Their stay on the field last time was short-lived with a 3 and out. See if they can get some more of that.
And ordinarily, you want to be on the field playing, right? But 3 and outs, that's almost gold to a defense. Get to the bench, get some rest, turn the ball over to your offense.
We'll see what they can do here. See if they can force another 3 and out. They'll come out in the pistol. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
I was gonna say, man, I don't want to play no more football, man.
Excellent run.
Rose, I'm done with football, man. Put me up, man. I'm done with football.
To take a shot on 2nd down and go play action and make it look like the same exact.
I'm done with football.
Throw it over the top. You can do so because you've established the run in a big way.
And there just continues to be no.
There ain't no Tom Brady. I'm done with football, dog.
That's the line of scrimmage.
That's what I'm saying. He ain't. I ain't no Tom Brady. I quit. I'm ready to retire. There ain't no Tom Brady. Let me quit in peace, dog.
Podcast. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I got one Super Bowl under my rim.
Baltimore.
And that's all I'm gonna get. I'm done.
Possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the 4th.
That was before all these rules came into place. God damn it, guys. I had you in the right defense. How you let him catch that?
Yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. And a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down like we saw there.
Come on, Jets.
Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get the 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Down and 10 now for the offensive group.
Let's go! Green, 39! Green!
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves and sticks.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked it to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered. It's both feet.
You know, cheat me. He only had 1 foot in bound, but I'm not going to challenge it because I need my timeouts maybe at the end. But he only had 1 foot. But I know it's automation, so we ain't on the ground.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Here on
good sack.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Says this will be incomplete.
The defense is getting to the quarterback that quick.
Should have been sacked, fellas.
It's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
So incomplete on 2nd down. Now they'll look to convert here on 3rd. Gun. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Good defense, fellas.
They just want to ride there, a drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
The Ravens send their punter out now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far.
Hey, I don't hear nobody on the phone, man.
Defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. Out comes this offensive unit as they're set to take over here. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away,
Oh no, Jeffs wasn't mute. I can't hear his. I guess his phone died again. I don't know shit. But you don't need to mute it, man. I can't see it. I'm playing my game. I need the radio contact, dog. Radio contact.
A handoff as they run the counter play.
Come on, guys.
Enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20. Give him 5 on the carry there. And
Jay Riley, you back?
And this situation with the lead fourth quarter.
Oh, I couldn't hear you earlier, man.
The ball on the ground, I'm sure.
I guess they must hear your game about over with, so.
To know it as well, they've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take. So it's a little bit more pressure.
All they got heard was fumble 6, pick 6. You know, it's over with. That's all I heard.
Break big and go the distance. When you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now.
Oh, good run! Good run! He's gone! Come on, guys, let's go! Good run! Good run! Good run!
A big play there. 76 yards.
76-yard run. Good run right there.
Their lead. And that run massively increased production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
Huh?
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big time.
Shut up, man. What household you talking to? Good run. That was huge right there.
The try here for the extra point. And it'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
There you go. 17. There you go. Good comeback, quarterback. Sire, I like what you've been doing. And that last week you didn't do nothing. 100-yard passing.
And that'll carry over.
You know, man, your favorite receiver, Draper, man, he just ain't playing right now, man. I don't know what's wrong with him. Yeah, like he hurt.
Gets set to take the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more.
Got to put him on the bench, man. Next man up.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it. All right? So you got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get off the field on this drive. Poor punter. Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's going to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
5 yards on the catch there.
Well, I'm trying to come back on San Fran. 24-22. A lot of time left.
The quarterback a really nice.
Hey, man, what's the Jets score there, Jay Riley?
On a direct shot, able to throw the ball to the middle of the field and have a great chance of
Who winning 43-14?
on that play.
Oh, okay. Jets up, huh? Okay.
They'll look to throw.
Good hit.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away.
Come on, Jets.
And now it's third.
Jets, make this shit right back to normal. Come on, Jets.
Back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football.
You know, Brooklyn on the way to a victory, so that's going to tighten things up a little bit different. It's official. Seattle will be at home for the playoffs.
He's got time. It's a short one here. Complete to the
Hey, Monarch fans. It's going to be official, baby.
The Ravens send their punter out now.
After they said last year they was a rebuilding team, they the kid that made the playoffs, they proud of themselves, and this year they may not make 500.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. This is brought in at the 21. It's a 45-yard punt and 8 on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Now this offense ready to head back out there. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. on the outside, they're playing press coverage. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy, let him pick up the first down.
Here to his running back, and he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football, but these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
So following the run, we'll see what they do here on 3rd down. Now back to throw. Surveying the field. Wide open receiver complete. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. And defensively, they just don't seem to have much of an...
Hey, Coach still got a lot of spunk, baby. Coach still got a lot of spunk in Seattle.
This is exhibited here with that type of a lead. Clock on their side. Instead of running it, they're still throwing it, trying to pick up first downs and keeping the football.
Starting to get that momentum sound now. The sound of a big day loss right there.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. These short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 and the 34.
2-minute warning, baby. 2 minutes.
Back to finish this one off after this.
All right, guys. Y'all played an excellent game on the road. Like what you guys did the second half. That defense stepped up. Shut them down.
So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. They come up in an offset eye. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So we're back in the offense getting set following the call of that timeout. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
But this was just simply excellent defense. On this third down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football. They just swarmed and stuffed.
No, Baltimore's smart. They know this game over. They're not going to waste up their timeouts.
Here comes the field goal team from
That's what I'm talking about.
Today. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. And this one is right down Broadway. And that will push this lead
down Broadway.
So it's
Down Broadway.
things out even further here.
Never have too much. So if you're in range, it's a 3 whenever you can.
Them guys said they want to see the playoff choices today. We may make it right here next week.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the inline.
Hey guys, you gotta get pride in the Seattle Seahawks though. They still motivated, still playing the game, still playing hard, trying to beat those
Back to the hot start 'cause he's really
those Brooklyn guys for us.
When that happens,
But
the quarterback
I think he may come up a little short, fellas.
leader of the squad. Now there's probably a silent camaraderie that comes around him saying, hey, guess what? We got you. Don't worry about it. Let's go, big fella. Because they know more times than not, he tends to pick things up and they tend to play well.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Out to the right here to Wilson. A gain of 6 there on first. Second.
That's that defense, baby.
And quickly they get to the line. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's got time in the pocket.
What a lick.
And incomplete. A nice hit.
You don't want to catch that shit.
Free and brings up.
Some guys' game almost over, man. Don't throw you that shit. You don't want to take that lick.
It has almost felt like he was disappointed he wasn't the primary receiver. Because we saw the guy scan the field, came to him on a check down, and running back's supposed to catch that one.
He's supposed to catch that one indeed.
Were his feelings hurt or something? I don't know what happened there.
That's a fumble right there, fellas. Oh, we got cheated on that one. He had that ball.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. They'll set up a throw. And he can't quite pick it. No interception so far. That probably should have been their first. But at least it's 4th down.
Oh, man, that was the opportunity to change.
They sing that song to the coach, man.
Right in his hand.
They said to save energy, turn out the lights
Offense that fell harmlessly to the ground.
and light some candles. We got next year. But they bored now. They start the yard. It's over. It's over. It's over. Oh man.
This first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the offense will come back onto the field for the 1st and 10. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. They come into the matchup is in the National Football League. You're up like this.
Newsflash.
Pretty good.
Oh, it feels fantastic. Anytime you get a road victory in the NFL, that's a big-time accomplishment. And to do it this convincingly, that just tears up the script that every home team has, which is nobody comes into our house and pushes us around. They took care of business today.
Yeah, they pushed around, and now the final stages of this one. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
But we all know the guy carrying the ball is going to get the credit, both in the stat line and probably in the newspaper.
Come on, Houston. BKC. BKC. BKC.
Right now, offensive line, tight end, probably even the wide receivers are involved. They're moving the ball well.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll be taken down, but not.
That's the end of the ball game, fellas. They ain't called no timeouts.
It's a pickup.
That's it.
It'll lead to a new set of downs.
Good game, fellas.
All day long. no matter what they've done on offense, this offensive line has controlled the line of scrimmage, giving them time to
Good football game.
That's why there are points up on the board. And right now, trying to keep the offense.
It's a big game right there. Good football. Way to come back and play on the road hard.
On the field.
And you know, winning is good for all the obvious reasons, but if for nothing else, it makes tomorrow's film session a little more palatable, doesn't it?
Oh, indeed it does. Sometimes it helps you in the grading because the coaches will look at it, and if it's a borderline play for you, if you win the game, you might get a plus in your column instead of a minus.
So for our visitors, it's an important win.
Hey, man, you back not talking to the commissioner, man. You want to say something, talk to me, dog. Stay out of trouble, stay out of trouble, stay out of trouble. Stay out of trouble, dog, stay out of trouble.
Baltimore, it's another loss as they
Way to go!
to 4-11.
That guy said we're going to make the playoffs. I think nah, he's a little disappointed because he could sit in our press box.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA.
It's good balanced football. 180 yards rushing, 250 yards passing. Good balance.
From Baltimore, so long, everybody.
No, Chiefs are losing.